This is called inviting Facebook scams. "I'm looking for a nice English lady to marry," he typed within 3 seconds of my accepting his friend request. He was deleted immediately. The online life can be quite an adventure of discovery, like when I set up a Facebook page and account under my author name. I don't much like social media, but it seems to be an essential tool nowadays for author promotion and integration. As I wanted to keep my personal and author accounts separate, I decided to add the author account to various writing groups and to make an occasional post within those groups, suffixed by the words, "Please feel free to add me as a friend." I wouldn't usually be so free with my friendship, but was conscious that I was starting from point zero and I needed to have some friends to be accepted as a member of some of the more particular groups. At first things were quiet, but then a couple of friend requests appeared. What to do with a random friend request can be a bit of a grey area, and yes, for me, a few appeared that didn't seem quite right. I deleted most as obvious spam, but then I thought, oh, what harm can one new friend do? As I said, it's useful to have a few Facebook friends, even on a brand new account, as it gives more of an impression of authenticity, so I accepted one request, just to see what happened. And from this, shock horror, there appeared another 500 auto-generated requests from another 500 men that I didn't know. Not a single woman. Most of these profiles indicated males that were from Nigeria, the Far East, Arabian countries, and the US. Almost all showed bland and impersonal profiles and would send bland and impersonal messages. I'm no scam victim, I'm just a person interested in how the scammers work, what the friendly guys had to say, and how their messages aligned with their profiles. I didn't make a note of the first 50 messages I received, as I was busy with other stuff, but the contacts seemed to be triggered by my logging into Facebook, and they contacted me despite my profile clearly stating that I would only respond to messages about writing and books. The men's words indicate that they're either not reading my instructions, that their silly little messages are automated, or that they truly aren't bothered. Okay, so let's go. I'm logging on now. The messages are so bland and so not writing related. "You are so pretty today. What are you doing? Hello, hello, hi. You there. Hey, how you, pretty lady? I'm looking for a nice England lady for marry." Ayubo has a bike frame as his profile. Innocent seems about 12 and asks if I had a good day at work. Egonu wears a basketball shirt, is from Nigeria, and without my responding to anything he says, informs me that he longs to travel and that he likes big woman. Ozzy's profile photo is a nondescript bowl of something unappetising. You can only tell it is food because there is a spoon balanced on the side of the dish. Oddly and cynically, I noticed that Ozzy's only friends are also friends with me. Gosh, what an incredible coincidence. We aren't members of the same Facebook groups, yet from across the globe I have acquired non-friends of non-friends. I am such a lucky lady. Donald from Indonesia has a profile picture that shows a very young Asian man holding a cute dog. I delete him as soon as he messages me. I have nothing against Indonesians nor against tiny dogs. I do, however, have something against a stranger who informs me in his first unsolicited message that he plans to travel to the UK and that I, not he, would like to meet up. Henry's profile picture is of a cute black baby, but I delete him as soon as he tells me he is looking for beautiful woman. He would only be disappointed otherwise. One of his friends claims to like guns, and he is also instantly deleted. Uchenna and Ogun say hi and hey. Capo says hello, and so do Ayabo and Kalechi. Gosh, I'm utterly overstimulated and can't keep up with their incredible witty banter. Kalechi's profile picture is dull purple, with what looks like a very tiny guy peeping onto the bottom of the photo. I think he's trying to be cute and quirky, but it just seems as if his photo studio stool is far too small. After each unwanted contact, I delete the sender as a friend, though I confess to having a sneaking respect for their confidence, if nothing else. Over a couple of weeks, I also receive 14 video calls. I ignore all 14. I don't even always answer the phone to people I love, and I hate video calls. One example was when little Uchenna, who looked about 20, tried to video chat me at midnight. I was asleep, but he was persistent with his messages when I didn't pick up. Hello, beautiful. Good morning over there. How are you doing over there? No punctuation or capitals, and wow, I was seduced, really I was. Contacts continued for a couple of weeks. I was deleting everyone who messaged me about anything that wasn't writing related, and I lost a couple of hundred of so-called friends. I was gutted, of course, to have mislaid such precious life companions, but it genuinely couldn't have been helped. I must resign myself now to ignoring every one of these auto-generated unreal characters and watching their numbers reduce day by day. I look forward to the day when one, just one, of these genuine friends decides to converse about books or words.